What is going on with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Blue J Tay, and I am back again with another one, man. As you can see, I decided to switch up the scenery. I came outside. It's a beautiful morning. We're gonna have a blessed day. And I really just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about something that came across my mind yesterday. I had a friend who sent me a text message, and he is pretty much just talking about, what he's capable of and the things that he want to get out of life. And it really prompted me to come on here and speak to y'all about, if you're capable of doing more, man, you need to do more. You don't want to sit around and waste time and sit around and live with the regret of not doing the things that you know that you're capable of doing, bro. So many of us have so much potential. So many of us had so much potential, have so many opportunities, had so much time, to really do great things. And I've seen so many times where people give that up, to raise a family or to just really just be complacent in general, bro. But, I really want y'all to do whatever it is that y'all want to do, bro. If you feel like you could do more, bro, if you feel like you got the talent or the skill or even the time to go out and learn something new to better your life, bro, you need to go do it. 15, 20 years from now, bro, you may not have the energy or the same physical capabilities as you do now. Don't sell yourself short, bro. A lot of the times what we do in life is we tend to let other people's opinions discourage us and stop us from actually trying something new, bro, or taking that risk and betting on ourselves. But you gotta think about it like this, bro. Those people do not have to live with that regret. Those people don't gotta live knowing that they had the possibilities and the opportunities to do something to better their life, bro, but they decided not to because of what somebody else said. And the same thing applies to family, bro, because I done been around a lot of people who had family who may not have been confident or who may not allow them to take that risk because they wanted them to go on certain paths. And ultimately it just led to them resenting them in a way because when you're not able to live according to your passions and what you want to do, bro, life eventually becomes very hard for you, bro. Because nobody wants to wake up and do something that they're just not passionate about forever. Nobody wants to wake up knowing that 10 years ago, bro, they had that one major shot, that one chance that could have changed their whole life, but they didn't act on it because of what somebody else said or because somebody stopped them from doing it. And one thing I like to always take into account, bro, is the right risk can change your life. The right move, bro. It could be one major decision that completely changed the course of your whole life. It don't take much, bro. It don't take sitting around for decades mapping something out, not for everybody at least. It could just be that one slight move, bro. A change in environment, ending that toxic relationship, getting up out of your family's house, bro, or really just putting yourself in the right, state of mind so that you're even able to think logically so that you can make that right decision, bro. But you can't be afraid to take no risk, not in this life, because life is way too hard, bro. Life is way too complicated as it is. And there's no point of trying to play it safe. There's no point in trying to act like we gonna keep all of this anyways, bro, because none of us even knows, like, we all got a time. So, with that being said, bro, forget it. Like, why even sit around and try to play it safe, bro? You can't be afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to look yourself in the mirror, beat up, bruised up, knowing that you gave it your all, but it just didn't work out, bro. Because that's life. And truthfully, bro, I don't know about y'all, but I would much rather wake up and look at myself in the mirror knowing that I tried and I lost, rather than I didn't and I decided to stay in my comfort zone, bro, because I was scared and I ain't had the courage to go out and do the things that I felt like I was capable of doing. I would much rather deal with that, bro, than the fact that, I let somebody talk me out of doing something that I believed in, or somebody didn't trick me out of my position because I ain't believe in myself enough, bro. We gotta build confidence, bro. We got to start by really building confidence in ourselves and our abilities to make our own decisions in our lives, bro. We can't always listen to what people got to say, bro. We can't always go by somebody else's beliefs and what they went through, bro. Because they ain't walked the same shoes as you. They ain't had the same path that you had, bro. They ain't went through the same hardships. They ain't shed the same tears as you, fam. So at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter what nobody else say. The only thing that should matter is that you believe in yourself and you feel like you're capable of doing more. So you gonna go out and do more. But if you find a value in this video so far, man, do me a huge favor. Drop a like and a comment. That's the only way YouTube gonna push my video out to more people. I love y'all. Y'all been showing support. I always appreciate y'all. I'll always be grateful. I don't care if it's one person that like this or two. But we're gonna get right back into it, bro. And this idea of doing more that we think of, bro, this idea of doing more consists of many things. It don't just consist of the big things and, it may be a big move or something drastic happen in your life, bro. It could be small tweaks in your lifestyle. Let's say if you're working out, bro, doing more may be from running 1 mile weekly to running 2 miles, and just the little shifts in your daily routine and what you got going on to improve the quality of your life, bro. So don't go by what other people may measure as, making a good amount of change and a little amount of change, bro. None of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is the fact that you're trying to better your life. And over time, you have to make sure that you continuously improve your overall well-being, and that's the only way that you really gonna continuously grow. But just because it may not be a big move, bro, just because it may not be a big change, or many people may not see it as valuable as you do, bro, it doesn't mean that it's not valuable, bro. It doesn't mean that you're not putting that work in. It doesn't mean that you aren't growing. Because growth to me is anything that you do, bro, that puts you in a better position than you were yesterday. It don't matter if you took 100 steps, bro. If the next day you decide to take 101, then you're growing. And nobody could take that away from you, you feel me? So you just got to keep that in mind, bro, on your journey. And when you're really pushing forward, trying to get to where you want to get, bro. But one thing I really don't want y'all to do, bro, be sure to not overload yourself. Because I know this was my biggest problem. I feel like I was capable of doing so much more. And then it will get to the point where I had 9, 10 tasks or things that I want to knock off my plate, bro. And then it eventually felt like I was just spreading myself thin. And I wasn't able to put out how I was wanting to put out. I wasn't able to do the things that I knew I was capable of doing because I had so much going on, bro. So don't overload yourself, but definitely do enough or do more than you believe that you're capable of doing. Challenge yourself from time to time, but always make sure that you keep yourself in the right headspace and in the right position so that you can make the most out of your life and what you have going on, fam. The last thing that you want to do is settle. The last thing that you want to do is get too comfortable and not do what you're supposed to be doing. But if you allow yourself to do too much, bro, all that's going to happen is you're going to get to the point where you putting bare minimum energy in everything. When I first came home from the military, bro, I jumped right in nursing school. I jumped right in barber school. I was trying to buy my first house. And all of these things was just getting bare minimum energy, bro. Like I was barely getting by. And that's when I realized, like, man, I need to focus on something. Solely something, bro, so that I can make the most out of it. So when I started doing this YouTube thing, a couple months ago, I had a totally different approach and a totally different mindset. I told myself I'm going to focus on this and everything else going to wait. You feel me? So that's really what it's been so far, bro. And honestly, the results has been cool. I can't complain. So I just want to emphasize the importance of just not doing too much, bro, not overloading yourself and getting overwhelmed and then putting a bare minimum amount of effort in what you got going on. Because then you're not even going to see, your full potential and the full results of what you're working on. But no matter what, bro, you're going to make mistakes. And the only thing I'll say about that, bro, is you just got to be willing to deal with it. Win, lose, or draw. You're not always going to win. Life ain't always going to go your way. But you got to be able to deal with that mistake, bro. You got to be able to deal with that loss and look yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I gotta keep going no matter what. I may not be where I want to be, bro. I may not have got the result that I wanted to get, but this ain't gonna slow me down. This ain't gonna stop me from persevering and getting to where I need to get, bro. And I know that y'all could do whatever that y'all put your mind to, bro. Whatever it is. It don't matter if you want to be a president. It don't matter if you want to walk on the moon. The only person that need to believe in you is you, bro. And that's where it starts. So just keep going, man. Keep y'all head up. And once again, do whatever it is that you want to do, bro. If you want to do more, then push forward and do more. But if you made it to the end of the video, man, I appreciate y'all boys so much. It's your boy Blue Jay Tay. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all boys on the next one. Peace.